Well, tonight was senior night in the Kennel as 4 Zags were honored prior to tonight's game against Chicago State. KREM 2's Andrew Quinn joining us live in the studio now with more on Drew Timme's last game in the Kennel. Andrew?
Yeah, that's right, Mark. Hey, senior night festivities tonight for Malachi Smith, Anton Watson, Rasheer Bolton, and, of course, Drew Timme. Bolton and Timme are definitely leaving Gonzaga following this season, and Timme has had a tremendous career at GU that has included a national championship appearance. He also figures to leave the school as its leading scorer. Nice to see Drew get a big send-off in the Kennel tonight. But hey, the 10th ranked Zags, they had a game to play against Chicago State. Final pregame introduction in the Kennel for the WCC Player of the Year. And Timme began this game by playing facilitator, finding Watson for the layup right there. Then some good ball movement a little later on is going to find Bolton for a 3. He had 13 points in the first half. A little later, though, we see the play of the game right here. A Hunter Salas steal. He takes it coast to coast in that nasty tomahawk jam. He even lost his shoe here at the end of the play. Great play there. Zags led by 14 at the half. Second half now, here it is. Drew Timme's final points in the Kennel on a breakaway, a dunk, and a tickle of the stash right there. Very fitting for Drew. 7 Zags finished in double figures and a 104-65 victory tonight. With more on tonight's game, let's send it out to KREM 2 Sports Director Travis Green in the Kennel.
Gonzaga did exactly what we expected tonight, gave Chicago State an old-fashioned whooping, but tonight was about much more than the game. It was all about the seniors, Drew Timme, Anton Watson, Rasheer Bolton, and Malachi Smith.
It hasn't really hit me yet. We have so much left to do that it's kind of just like, it was like another game to me, but I think maybe later when the adrenaline wears off and it's like, damn, that was really my last game.
It's gone by so fast, and it's like, you don't really think about it too much, but I know when we're older, we're gonna sit back and just think about that a lot and just talk about how crazy like these 4 years have been. I think those are memories that we're gonna remember forever.
I ain't gonna lie, I did not think I was gonna like it up here when I first came up here. Pretty biased to Texas, and as much as I hate to say this place has been a great second home to me, and it's a place that I could definitely see myself, you know, in the future, just hanging around and stuff, because I've just loved everything about it up here so much.
In the post-game press conference, Anton Watson and Malachi Smith both confirmed they're unsure about their future or still mulling over things. They can return to Gonzaga next year if they decide to. Also of note from this game, Drew Timme is now 22 points away from surpassing Frank Burgess as Gonzaga's all-time leading scorer, to which he said,
"The only thoughts I got on that is, man, that dude's a walking bucket." I've been here a while and had a bunch of big games, and I still feel like I'm so far away from him.
Reporting from the Kennel, Travis Green, KREM 2 Sports.
Well, Travis, thank you very much. And next up for the Zags, that would be a trip to Las Vegas for the WCC tournament. Gonzaga will play its first game in the semifinals on Monday night. Tip-off for that game is set for 8:30 p.m. Mark?